Hi. 2 years ago in one of my videos I said that I would like to film the new challenge video of not eating after 6 p.m.
Планую зробити челендж, де я не буду їсти після 6. У мене налагодиться сон.
Well, that time has finally come. Sorry, I kinda stuck in time loop and couldn't get out for a while. Anyway, I'm here now. Today is day 2 of my 30 not eating after 6 p.m. challenge. What can I say for sure is that it was easier to fall asleep last night. Today I'm going to the gym and I'll burn 300 calories there, but that will be after 6 p.m. It's gonna be really tough. We'll see how that goes.
This is the same second day. 30 minutes till the moment I cannot eat. This is the last time I have a dinner in my life. I actually didn't think that it would be so tough not to eat after the gym. Last time I ate today was 5:30. Now it's 10 p.m. I understand that every time after gym it will be really hard. So I'm excited.
So far, so good.
Hi. Again. Which day is this? May the 4th be with you. Okay, this is the 4th day and I'm not so happy. I thought I'll be happier. This is almost the end of this week and I have some news for you. There are pros and cons. Pros. There is more desire to get to bed earlier, 2 hours earlier. I think you guess why. Eventually, you wake up earlier. And finally, I have time for myself in the morning. I sleep more tightly. I do feel better in mornings, but I've noticed I overeat before 6. My body is trying to stock it up before the night. That's it. See you soon. Hello. I have such a mess behind me. Still wants to record this video because I planned. Can I say for today? I feel more confident now that nothing bad will happen after 6. I'm more calm about that. My body just feels calmer. My body just feels calmer. It's ninth day and it took almost 1 week, precisely 1 week, to get used to it. At first, I was overeating before 6 and stressing after 6. I am actually happy that I'm trying something new. It's really fun to try. It's fun to do things that are unusual for me. In the morning, it's easier to wake up. I used to have a challenge when I had to wake up at 8 o'clock. Now it is even easier to wake up at 7. That felt impossible to wake up at 8. Wake up at 7, no problem. It's related to food. How you eat affects how you wake up. You are craving food before bed? Just go for a run. There was one funny thing though. Someone invited me to dinner. And I was like, see, I don't eat after 6. And he was like, I don't eat before 8 p.m. and I eat once a day. What a coincidence, right? So yeah, of course I went and had at least a glass of wine. I mean, wine is allowed after 6, right? Or it's not. Okay, let's see what will be next. I think everything will be fine. I really wake up easier. We'll see. Hello. Hi. I'm sunburned. It's been a while since I recorded the video last time. This is almost the last day of the challenge and I didn't record almost anything. This time I've been through some difficult. Some moments were rough. Let me quickly explain what has changed since I've started this challenge. I wake up in the morning, happy that nothing's bothering me anymore. I don't feel any uncomfortable feelings in my stomach. Do some exercise and eat my breakfast with a massive pleasure. After that, I'm shocked how badly I want to go read in the park, usually right after the breakfast. So I grab a coffee, go to the park. By the way, coffee is the best after the food within 20 minutes. Otherwise, it messes with your stomach acid, doesn't help vitamin absorption. Then I go home to work. If I don't have time to go to the park, I read during commuting to the office, in a tram, for example. When I work from home, I often get distracted. Hello, ADHD. So I use 30-minute timers and enter focus mode. Then I have a lunch around 1 p.m. And I try to survive until 5 p.m. to eat dinner as late as possible. But yeah, I still kinda die because A, I love to pretend that I'm dying, and B, there is a huge gap between meals. Breakfast at 8, lunch at 1, a 5 hours gap, and dinner at 5. In the middle of this challenge, I wrote some notes and okay, I'm jumping ahead. We'll come back to Greece later, okay? Not me, because I've already been there. Anyway, later in the day, I go to the gym and it really helps to distract when you want to eat. So I started to go to the gym after 6 o'clock, and of course, after physical exercises, you don't want to eat at all. Because when we exercise, our liver releases a hormone, actually reduces hunger. So yeah, I've become more active in fitness too. Just got back from Greece the last week. Had a birthday also, but by the day 4 I started giving up and kinda hating myself for it. The thing is, it was an all-inclusive hotel and dinner started after 6:30 there. It is much more later than I wanted to eat. It is 5:30 by Prague times, so technically it wasn't after 6 for me, yeah? Let's be real. I didn't manage to have a dinner before 6 even once. On 2 or maybe 3 days, I started to eat after 7 p.m. at all. So yeah, I didn't stick to the challenge. It was my birthday and I try not to eat after 5 p.m. but I was drinking alcohol. Yeah. When I eat after 9 p.m. or later, the next day is ruined. Literally ruined. My stomach feels awful and my mood sucks all day. My mood is directly connected to how long before sleep I eat. I've gotten used to not eating after 6 because I do sports, but this trip kind of knocked me off track. It was definitely harder to wake up early in Greece. And now I'm in Prague and I still have troubles with waking up again. So yeah. Eating before 6, definitely worth it the next day, especially the next day. And what I want to add, I stopped counting calories. I used to count calories the whole my challenge, but after Greece, or maybe the week ago, I stopped counting because I understand that still will be in my average norm because I eat before 6. And I'm a little bit used to counting calories, and I understand how many calories what meal has. Yeah, it's easier not to count it, to be more calm. I don't control myself so much. I do more sports. I feel better in the morning, and all this pros and cons which I've mentioned before. So I really recommend you to try maybe this challenge. Promise that in 2 or 3 weeks you will be used to it. Even 3 weeks is enough. and you will want to keep this routine, because 1 week is not enough to notice all these changes. Just try and you will see changes in your body, how more active you will become, how more happy you will be the next day when you wake up, how many energy you have. Just try it. Wish you a nice day.